I know everybody says today's about freedom. Fireworks, flags, overcooked burger, cold beer, sitting in some broke-ass lawn chairs in the backyard, baking in the sun. Hell, I've done that. And there. Hell, I wore the uniform. I've saluted the flag. I've buried my friends, both who died overseas and who lost the battle here at home. But the kind of freedom that I'm talking about today doesn't explode in the sky. It settles in your chest. And if I'm being real with you, I didn't find that kind of freedom out there in the world. I found it when I finally stopped bullshitting myself. Stopped pretending I was fine when I was really falling apart on the inside. Just no one could see because I was really good at wearing masks. I had spent years in survival mode. PTSD, borderline personality disorder, which was undiagnosed for most of my life. A marriage cracked and then shattered the second the mask slipped. I drank too much. I drank to sleep. I smiled to keep the questions away. I did the job, played the role. I wore the mask. And underneath all of it, I was wrecked, exhausted, angry, numb. And the worst part is, that's just who I thought I was. Too broken, too sensitive, too much. Immediately following my diagnosis, my doctor suggested ketamine-assisted therapy. And now I know it's not a miracle story. Ketamine didn't float in like some glowing angel and fix me. But what it did was it sat down beside me. Didn't drag me in, didn't rush me, didn't scold me for not knowing the way. It handed me a map. Not a shortcut, not a detour. A map of me, of all the shit that I was too scared to look at. My patterns, my pain, my old defense mechanisms. They used to keep me alive, but they just kept keeping me small. And so from there, I started walking clumsily, slowly, and some days fucking crawling. But I wasn't alone anymore. The medicine sat beside me like a quiet friend in the woods who didn't say much, just stayed. And honestly, maybe that's just what I needed more than anything else. Not someone to fix me. Not someone to tell me that I was wrong for feeling too much. Just someone to witness with me. To hold it so that I could learn to hold it too. For the first time, I didn't feel like I had to shrink. I didn't have to man up or apologize for being soft in a world that only respects steel. I got to feel and not explode and not run and not numb. I didn't punch the wall. I didn't pour another drink. I just cried and stayed. That's what healing started to look like for me. Not clean, not linear, not some glowing transformation, but the kind of gritty, holy work that happens when you stop abandoning yourself. When you finally say, I'm not too much, I'm just unheld. And now I know how to stay in the sadness, in the body, in the moment where everything in me wants me to run, but I don't. Here's the wild thing, and it's not true every day, but it turns out I don't hate myself. I just really didn't know myself. Underneath all that survival was someone worth coming home to. That's freedom. It's not a feeling. It's not a finish line. It's not something you earn by doing all the right things. It's a quiet choice that I get to make every goddamn day. The freedom to feel, the freedom to stop numbing, the freedom to not be at war with myself anymore. Today is about freedom. It's not about the flag I saluted. It's about the man I finally stopped running from. And if you're still in the fight, still stuck in that place where it feels like your only choices are to explode or shut down, I see you, and I promise there's another way. You don't need to be less. You just need a new map and someone to sit with you while you figure it out, while you learn how to read it. That's what ketamine-assisted therapy gave me, and I will never stop being grateful for that fucking freedom. It's quiet, but damn, it's real. Healing's not always messy. Sometimes it's loud, and that's okay too.